Hello everybody, welcome here or welcome back, whatever the case may be. I'm getting ready today. I'm going to meet Sarah. We've been trying to connect for the last few weeks and it is hard to get our schedules to coordinate with one another when we want it to. But today is the day, and so I'm going to be getting ready to go and meet up with her. So what I'm going to do first is put on a set of eyebrows. I think I will use these ones here today. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll use these. No, I don't want to use. I've got some packages that are already open. I don't want to open all the packages. Let's see. I got these open. I think maybe I'll just use those. I've got two of the same side eyebrow, which I just hang on to in case I screw up. Let's see here somewhere. I'll have to cut out those sounds, that noise. So these ones are kind of small here, so I'm just kind of use them up. I don't mind if they're a little small because I can always extend them just a touch with my eyebrow pens, the lift and snatch. Okay, so now I have my two eyebrow pieces ready. So now I want to get my, it's right here in front of me, and water. And now I take the little backing plastic off, and I'm gonna see where I want to place it. I'm gonna put it at that angle. Get that kind of put in place. It's got a little bit of a sticky adhesive on it, which is why you don't want your skin to be greasy. Normally I would take an alcohol swab, but my face is just really freshly cleaned. And then I have a little bit of aftershave, which is like a skin bracer that I put on my face, so everything is all toned. So it's as good as it gets that way. And yes, Scooby, we'll be going soon. Okay, so I want to get that in there. Is that about right? I'm hoping that's about right. And we will see. We will see. See, it's easier to do with all this wet before you have a lot of stuff on your face, because it won't stick to the makeup, but then you have to be careful when you're putting the makeup on that you don't do anything that damages or changes the tattoo that's on the face. So there we go. Ooh, let's see, is this stuck on? It is, there we go. And this one. And there we go. I'll take the smoother sponge. Taking away some of the extra moisture, but I don't want to lift it up, so I have to be very careful because you'll start lifting little bits at the edges and things. Let's see, there we go. Tattoos are on there. They're a little shiny, but by the time you're done everything, you can have a little powder on them. But they are fun and easy to use, and they come in different shapes and styles and sizes, and colors. So they become very, very fun to play around with, and a lot easier than drawing them. So that's kind of something there too. Okay, I don't want to do anything real drag-like today on my eyes, so I'm gonna go with, let's see, what do I have? I think I'll use my Shadow and Light palette by Kat Von D for the basic color, because it actually cracked in here, so I'm just gonna go and use that tone. Up in here. Like, I don't have any eye primer on. Yes, Scooby, I know. That's going to be my sort of medium kind of color today. Now this is a dusty product too. Not my favorite, but I do like the tone. It's just it's kind of nicely neutral, which is cool. Having this powdery stuff up in my eyes is not my favorite. Like, it's even getting on my lashes, right? Like, it's on my lashes. Look, ooh. You can change the color of your lashes if you want to make them a little more blonde looking. So that's the start of that. I'm not using any of the other colors from in there. I just wanted that one. Now, I also want to take, my color changer, because I had something on here the other day and I don't necessarily want that color today. But what color am I going to do? Let's see. So I think I'm going to pull out the palette that I got from Candy Casey. Gosh, I think it's almost a couple of years ago now. I've had it for such a long time, but I really, really like it. But I think put a little of this in here. It's not putting anything in there. It's funny, like, I thought that would show more. Guess it does. Okay. Okay, I guess it does. It's going to build up the level of dark in here. Okay, it does make a difference. I guess I'm used to doing things that just make such an extremely noticeable difference right off the bat that I can really see the shade differences in my choices. So yeah, I think it's maybe a half cut crease today. And take the fluffy, or the shadow brush that I just had, and I'm just going to go over the top part of that. Alright, so I don't know if you can see, but see, we got this little bit of a creasy thing going in here that I'm going to keep going by putting something even deeper. Let's see, what's this? Sticking with things that are sort of brownish. Oh yeah, that's a better one. Yeah, so that actually, see, a lot better in there. And then I'm going to go and brush that out again. Right, just brush that out. And I'm going to take a little bit of that same color and I'm going to put it down here on the bottom. It already was less dusty than the Kat Von D. I'm surprised. Kat Von D is like a known product. She's a known entity. I mean, I guess she's not specifically known for her makeup per se, you know, she's not a chemist. But I do find it really kind of odd. Actually, I think I'm going to pack some of that in here too. Just on the outside. So we have a little bit of that going on here. And I still think I need to go a little bit. Ooh, what are you? Interesting choice. Not what I was thinking at all. It's weird because it has like this little grayish tone to it. But I'm going to put it out here first and see. Okay, so it's a shimmer. It's a brownish shimmer. Not what I was thinking at all. Because it doesn't even look brown. It looks silver. See, it just doesn't really show. Like it's a browny silver. Weird. I guess that's the metallic-y kind of nature of it. Not the shade or the product really that I wanted in there. But we're going to see if I can make that work. Okay, so let's see what other kind of, oh, that one that has a little tone to it. Yeah, that's better than that brown. It's still a brown, but it's like more of a rusty brown now. Okay, that will do, right? That will do for that. Let's see. I guess I should. Pull this down here. Get a little of that color in there too. Now, I think I want to epic liner. That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to go up with this. Okay. Go to probably put this back in the microwave again for a little bit, soften that up a little bit more even. Because what I've done is, see, I don't bring it right down to the lid here at the bottom. I leave that space open just a touch. Now, what I want to do still is actually Do I want to bring those through? Do I really want to bring this through? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to keep it like that and take the Epic liner. And do down here along the lash line. Okay, I've got my white here. I'm gonna put in here. Here. And in here. Right. So I'm going to put that white color in there. See how it pushes the eyes further apart, which is really exciting. It's interesting how that happens. You can bring your eyes closer together, send them further apart, whatever you need to do. So that's what I have on there now. So I'm going to move on to my BB cream and things like that. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to have to get some more BB cream. I just love this for my day-to-day because it is so... Oh, I want a different sponge. Okay, I'll just take one of these. No, that one will do. This way, let's see if I show what the BB cream. My skin, or is that like adhesive that just didn't come off from the tape the other day? Could be either. But see, I didn't do anything down here. It's just up here. And that BB cream just does a really good job of being nice and light and putting in the tones that I want. And I don't use a lot of product because my skin has all the little crevices and see? So if I put it on too thick, it really emphasizes all of those crevices. And I'm trying to minimize that instead of making it more obvious. That's just how it is. the ears or the neck. And then you make the back of your hands match your face. So now I am ready to do, I'm just going to do some, actually, well, I'll do it from this palette, just this old palette that I have here, but I do think that it has some decent tones for contouring. So let's see, let's stay on there. Here, here. That's kind of what I'm going for right now. Hard to do when the lighting is not the same on both sides of your face, so you really don't know if you're getting anything right or not. And then I'm going to take the lighter brush here, and I'm going to this one. That way, there's sort of the nose thing. It's not great, but it's sort of there. And I might be able to just a little bit more. All right, so it just gives a little bit more of a sharpness in there. And here. On the bridge of the nose here. Just a little bit of extra light. Okay, that's still a little intense. Yeah, that's better. Not quite as intense, but still has the same kind of ability. I really don't know how to do the nose things yet. Not my forte, but I'm continuing to work on it. Now I need this and this is how I do my contour brush. This is my contour brush. Other people use big, huge, little, sort of footed looking brush, but not me. Happening on our face. taking this dark contoury kind of color here, and I'm just gonna see where I can put that in here. Every time I say, I don't want to do too much makeup, I'm gonna just keep it really soft and subtle, and then it's like, is it really though? Is it really soft and subtle? Let's see, I have this blush brush. I've got a little blush on here, so I'm just gonna like a little sun on my face. And take this up. Have I made my face too red? Have I? Because that's just the color that was on there, but I remember it being a very intense one the last time I tried, so yeah, not too bad. It is what it is there. So the only thing I have left to do is finish off my lids, which I might do. I might do that with glitter, because it's been a while since I just put on some glitter for the fun of it. It's been a while since I just put on some glitter for the fun of it. Now, what color? Actually, I should put something in here. I think it is time for me to go every time. Slightly tilt that and out they come. There it is. Okay. Every time they fall out, that's a little bit of a setback. So I don't know what color to put in. Now I should probably set that with a little black. Now, time to go in with color though. Actually, which one is this? This is rosewood. I think rosewood would be a nice color in here. So it looks like this on here. And that's what it does. See, it's nothing like that. Okay, so I'm in here. I really absolutely love these pigments though. They're just so much fun to play with. Actually, I think I might not do glitter. I might just do this. I might just put more of those on. Why not, right? Play around with different things, get different results. Okay, but I do want to put on something sort of shiny. I think I'm gonna take this silver here and take this brush here. Because it's sort of creamy, right? It's on here and it's sort of creamy. So that's on that part. Now it is time for me to take this, and I want something light. Let's see, which one is this? Is this something dark? White diamond, yes. So I want the white diamond. Put that down in there, because it is, oops, this. I don't know if that shows much, but it adds a little shimmer and some brightness. But you'll still see the silver underneath shining through. Because if you put it over top of two different colors, you still end up with two different colors. But it does blend them together too, which is really neat. See? You end up with the different things. So, under here, under here. So that is kind of where we're going with this. Make sure that crease is still creasing. Right? Crease is still creasing. I'm going to put on this neutrally kind of color here. There we go. Every time I start mucking about. Because I didn't put the wax or anything around, so everything's just going to bleed out my face. But that's okay. Now, I have not put on... Oh, good Lord. I haven't put this on so long, it's sealed on there. There we go. My drying out Lash Blast mascara. As much as I don't like the way this flakes off into my eyes over time, it really does a good job of filling and extending the lashes. Oh, shiza. Shiza, shiza, shiza. Because what I've done is I've put a mark up in here that I'm going to have to fix, which is a shame, unless I just leave it like a beauty mark or something stupid. Let's see. What have I got for a scrapey tool? Oh, no, that would be too harsh. There it is. The thing that I put on the wax with. Maybe that will work. Oh, I think I pretty much got it, and I don't think I ruined everything else, so... Okay, thank goodness I am perspiring. I'd rather perspire than expire, so I'm going to put the Rimmel over the top of these and see what... Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you see the difference? Oh, I don't know if you can see the difference. It's really hard to see. Does it look better if I do this or this? It's crazy how much extra that over top gave. Oh my gosh. trying to do wispy-ish lashes. Kind of crazy though, kind of crazy. I didn't realize that, using like a thickening and slightly lengthening and one that actually does some lengthening would give you that kind of result. Oh, I thought I got something on there. Okay, now. What I wanted to do, which may or may not be the right thing to do, okay, I'll use my blue light. I wanted to put something right in there. Just don't know if that really makes a difference, but I know it's there. And I'm going to go like this, where the light powder would be there. Make sure I have the right brush. And time for one last thing. Oh, where's my kohl liner? I'm gonna have to get another one. Okie dokie, time to set. How much time did I spend today? 56 minutes. I spent an hour doing something I wanted to spend 15 or 20 tops on. Isn't that the way? But I do have a little e.l.f. highlighter here, and I'm going to take and just put that on with my finger, I think. It's very gold, right? And again, I'm trying not to get it too much on my wrinkly skin, because it just emphasizes the wrinkles. That's all it does. Instead of highlighting a smooth skin, but I still like it. I still like it very much. Alrighty. So that's what I'm doing today for getting ready to go and meet Sarah, which I'm now going to have to really kick my speed level up here if I really want to make it in time. But that's what I've done. I don't know. It's not like the neatest job because, well, I did it. See, maybe if I just put a little more black on. there. A lot of time the secret to this is just going back and forth and adding a little bit more where you need it, where it kind of comes up. Right? So when you put the color back in, when you've kind of taken it away, you can revive some of the areas that you sort of dimmed down. And use this brush here to soften that edge. Soften that edge. Makes a difference. Okay. I could just go back and forth doing little details forever, but that's not really going to help me get ready now, is it? So until the next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.